What have bowl practices, how they've been going?
They're good. They're competitive. I think that's something that Coach Riley emphasizes. The game's a couple weeks away, so we want to make sure we're getting better in some way. Whether that's us versus each other, or getting A&M looks, but they're competitive. I feel like that's something that we always keep in practice, which is really nice. It always feels like we're getting better out here.
Is it hard to go from like a regular schedule during game week to kind of these bowl practices where they're a little sporadic?
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of nice. It's normally less school because it's just finals, so it's definitely different. But you're not doing as much school and it's more focused about football. So I wouldn't say it's harder. I probably like it a little better, honestly. You just get to focus on football, which is nice.
How hard is it to be a student athlete in that sense when you are full school and game week every week?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, my schedule is definitely a lot lighter this year because I'm senior. A lot less classes, but it's tough. You definitely got to get into habits of balancing and not getting too far behind in either one. If you get too far behind in school, it's hard to keep up with football and vice versa. So it's definitely important. After a couple of years, you get the hang of it. And so I only had a couple classes this year, so it was a lot easier this year.
As someone who was coached by Hansen for the last 3 years, what was the offensive line group getting in a coach?
Yeah, can't say enough about that dude. He came in, completely transformed my game, especially blocking. So I mean, that's what he did at Tulsa. He was O-line coach there. I know he's excited about coming in and, being able to, coach those guys. So I'm super happy for him. They're getting a really good coach, a dude who really cares about his players, on and off the field. So can't say enough about him and his family. Really good people.
Yeah, how would you describe him as a coach?
As a coach, he's going to tell you, what he sees, whether you like it or not. He's going to be real with you, which is good. You don't want he's not going to sugarcoat it, but it's going to make you a lot better. So really smart mind in football too. He obviously he's very versatile in what he can coach. He coached us in receiving on the receiving part of tight ends, and now he's with the O-line. So real smart guy. He's going to make all those dudes better.
For you, what do you want to accomplish in this bowl game?
I want to win. I think that's definitely something we want to accomplish, but I think we just have a chip on our shoulder right now. I think we just go in and, know what we have. Doesn't matter what people outside think. That's a good team, but we're a really good team too. So just going and proving that, and hopefully leaving Vegas with a win.
What have you seen on tape from Texas A&M?
Really physical group. They play in a physical conference. We saw a team from their conference first week, so we kind of know. It was kind of nice to see them play, each other to kind of compare. But really good defense, really sound. They have a physical secondary as well, so it'll be exciting. I'm excited to play them.
Specifically from their defensive line, what have you seen from them?
Yeah, no, they're a very physical group. They're very physically sound. They're an older group too, so they've played a lot of snaps. So I'm not sure if their whole D-line is playing or not. I think I saw something that they might have been opted out, but whoever's playing, we're excited to play. So we know it's going to be a good game. It's going to be a tough game, and we're excited about it.
Is that hard to keep track of in this era?
It is.
Football?
Yeah, it definitely is. Yeah, I mean, you see it every day. People in and out. So it's crazy to keep track of.
You have to be flexible, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yes, ma'am.
Sorry if you were asked about this, but your reaction to Coach Hansen moving over to O-line, what you learned from him under his tutelage?
Yeah, like I was saying, super happy for him. Couldn't think of a coach and a person that deserves it more. It was a little bittersweet. I was my coach for 3 years, so but ultimately happy for him. He like I said, he deserves it. He's a really smart mind, really great coach. He's going to make those dudes, a lot better and develop those guys. So I'm excited for him.